There's something I've been doing lately, and when I did that, it looks selfish, but I started to deepen the love for myself. And when I realized how powerful that I am. No one outside could control me apart from me giving them the power to. Deepening love for yourself will open up yourself to a lot of things. A lot of people say when you start to love yourself, when you start to feel good about yourself, everything changes. Yes, it does, but one thing is you need to be mindful of the things you hear on social media. You need to have the level of abundance, but also you need to have this which is being able to discern what is true. Now, what is true is not something that sounds right in the ear. It's not something that sounds informative or clear. You need to be able to decide what is true. Now, what is true is not something that confirms or give you a belief. It should also be able to trigger you, because if it does, then yes, you would be able to find out what exactly that thing is. Why does it trigger you? When something triggers you, it shows there's really something in there, man, and you really need to look into it. The more you deepen your love for yourself, there's also the tendency that you're also going to not like yourself for whom you are. When I deepen the love for myself, about me trying to work on myself and love myself, I also saw the negative that side of how lazy, stupid, and useless that I was. I really need to contend with that. Do you know how many times I've promised myself that I would make this video and sit down and make my video? I often make excuses of why I shouldn't do it, and I would end up feeling bad about not doing it. It really pierced my heart and my soul, saying I made a promise that I would do something, but then I do not do it. Then I'll do it for a couple of days, then I'll be off in my emotion and in my mood for a whole week. The truth is not free. The truth will upset you, but the real truth will push you towards your higher purpose. Deepening your love for yourself is not always the great part people talk about. So let's say, imagine you have some form of disability. People would say, deepen the love for yourself, you feel good. I tell people that too. But some days you're going to wake up and feel miserable. Oh my God, I'm in a wheelchair. Oh my God, I'm using crutches. Oh my God, I have one hand. These things will eventually come up and will show up, but depends on how you react, your view of it. I would say this: wounds, pain is not what you see, it's what you feel, and you would often feel it. So deepening your love for yourself is you becoming more kinder to yourself, more softer to yourself, being patient with yourself, but also knowing that these things are happening to you for multiple reasons. And also, during this period of time, you should never try to compare yourself to anyone. For the people watching this video, you think I'm perfect, I have it all. No, I am not. I'm still trying to become better. And in pursuing that makes me way more better, because 40 years from now, if I'm to continue to do what I'm doing, then I'll be a little bit way more better than me just being there, dull, useless, not being able to pull myself forward or try out new things that are supposed to take me forward. When you deepen the love for yourself, you also become more open to attacks from other people, because of your empathy opens up, your goodness opens up, but also being able to tolerate a lot of nonsense also open up. You also don't tolerate a lot. Deepening your love for yourself will open you to the good side and bad side of yourself, and also for others. But what I would recommend you is be very mindful and careful on how you take on this power, because power corrupts if one does not know what corruption is. Power will take you to places where you do not know about, but also power would break you immensely in ways you do not know about. Just be kind to yourself. Be kind to yourself.